I'm your host, Amanda Height. This week, we focus on postseason basketball. I'm here at the men's basketball game as they play in the CIT against Houston Baptist. We caught up with Chris Clemons to see what he thought about being in postseason games. I know it's been a little while since you scored your best record ever of 51 points. What kind of goes through your head when you're about to make a shot, like especially from 30 feet away?
I feel like if I'm open, I'm going to shoot it. And, I think I have the confidence that, it's probably going to go in. I'm thinking it's probably going to go in. It might not, and I'll probably get mad if it doesn't.
Since the women have the number one defense, how would you feel if you went on a 1-5 with them? How do you think that would go? Would you be able to still score 51 points?
Yeah, sure, of course. They'll just be all jump shots.
In life, is there anything that you've done 51 times?
Pretty sure I bought 51 shoes in my lifetime.
Do you have any pregame rituals that you do?
I guess before the game, I plane my hair a little bit to make sure it looks good. I don't know. I make sure my socks are perfect when I walk out and my shoes are.
Do you ever plan on breaking your record of 51 points?
Might have been a once-in-a-lifetime thing. I'm not going to lie to you, but I guess we'll see. I don't know.
If you got to try shooting from 51 feet away, do you think you would make it?
Yeah, of course. Of course I can make it.
How many times do you think it would take you?
Maybe about 15.
Speaking of postseason basketball games, I'm here live from the women's game as they host St. Francis. The ladies ended their season with 21 wins and second place in Big South. Here's what some of the ladies had to say tonight about their season.
What do you think your biggest accomplishment was this season?
For me, my biggest accomplishment was probably shooting threes. It's not something I've ever been asked to do, and it was drilled in me practice after practice, individual after individual, and the team believed in me and the coach believed in me, and I was able to knock down a few threes this year.
What did you learn from playing in the postseason?
Anything is possible. People doubted us, and they didn't believe that we could even be the top 2 spot, and going into the tournament, we still didn't do as good as we had hoped, and people still counted us out. And we came back and we fought tonight, and that was all I could ask of the team. It was great, and everybody came in day in and day out, and just put forth 100%. No matter what coach asked of us, we gave it, and we gave our fullest, and it paid off in the end.
My biggest accomplishment over the season is becoming more vocal for the team. I don't really talk a lot, so I think that was my biggest accomplishment, speaking up, exploiting the leadership that I have within me, just working to become a better one. I think it came at the right time. I wasn't sure if I was even noticing the progress I was making, to be honest with you. So when it came about, it felt good. I'm not going to lie, it felt good. But I knew the season wasn't over, but I think that was a big accomplishment for the school, this program, because I don't think we had too many of those. A lot. They counted us out. They chose us 8th preseason, and we was right there for the first place and landed 2nd. So, I think we did a lot this year. Of course, it didn't end the way we wanted, but I think we made our mark.
Basketball wasn't the only sport in postseason tournaments. 2 of our very own wrestlers, Nathan Frazier and Jerry Hinu, advanced to the championships, and we were playing today. Also, softball opens up their conference against Longwood on Saturday and Sunday at 1 p.m. Lacrosse is also home tonight at 5 p.m. against Mercer, and again on Sunday at 2 against Richmond. That's all for this week's edition of Camel Cam. I'm your host, Danielle Stans. I hope you have a great week.